Desperate parents rushed to their children's school after it became the latest target in Nigeria's spate of mass abduction attacks. More than 300 pupils from St Mary's primary and secondary schools, nearly half the students, were taken when gunmen arrived on more than 60 motorcycles. The Catholic diocese that runs the school denies the state government's assertion that it was told to close before the attack. Now the state governor is ordering a blanket closure.
These incidents will have been avoided. However, it's not a time for blame game. Our mission today is to see how we can rescue these children and all those that have been kidnapped in that incident. The stakeholders today have decided to close all schools in Niger State.
This week has seen a wave of attack. On Monday, armed men stormed a mainly Muslim girls' school in northwest Kebbi State, seizing 25 students. And another gang abducted 64 people, including women and children, from their homes in Zamfara State. The next day, 2 people were killed and 38 abducted at the Christ Apostolic Church in central Kwara State. And yesterday, the attack on St Mary's Catholic School in Niger State, in which 315 students and teachers were reported captured. The Christ Apostolic Church's own live stream caught the moment of Tuesday's attack in the middle of a service. Members of the congregation hiding and fleeing before the gunmen enter, searching for potential captives and looting whatever was left in the panic. The upsurge in these attacks has sparked comparison with the events of 2014, when the Islamist armed group Boko Haram kidnapped 276 teenage schoolgirls from their classrooms in northeastern Chibok. Their plight sparking an international campaign to bring back our girls. President Trump insisting the recent attacks on Christians are the work of radical Islamists, threatening to withdraw aid to Nigeria or worse.
May very well go into that now disgraced country, guns a-blazing, to completely wipe out the Islamic terrorists who are committing these horrible, horrible atrocities.
He's been joined in his campaign by the US rapper Nicki Minaj, speaking at the UN on Tuesday.
In Nigeria, Christians are being targeted, driven from their homes, and killed.
But many in Nigeria, not least its government, point to a more complicated reality. One of the schools targeted this week taught mainly Muslim pupils. Analysts ascribe much of the violence to criminal as well as jihadist gangs seeking ransom and protection money. And so more closure orders are being issued. This just one school in northern Kaduna State where parents were told to collect their daughters today.
They have to let children go for their safety. Their life is important than their education as far as now is concerned.
Uncertainty for parents, uncertainty for the government as it scrambles to head off US threats of sanctions and military action while contending with a growing security crisis.